Nichol Kessinger and Chris Watts psychic reading. This is going to be controversial. These views are my opinion only and what I've picked up energy wise when I've looked at all involved in the case. If you haven't already seen it, check out the energy reading that I done on the Chris Watts home. It was there that I picked up that there was dark demonic entities within the household and also black magic that had been done on people that lived in that household. I was shown visions of Nichol Kessinger standing over and doing black magic rituals, love spells on Chris prior to them commencing the affair. If you look into this case, you will see that she did stalk Chris and Shanann Watts' social media accounts prior to their affair commencing, even though she said she didn't know he had a wife. She developed an obsession with him and started dabbling with black magic. She had already been dabbling for a long time in black magic, as was her friend circle as well. So I do believe that she was in some sort of occult practices. But I am being shown that she was fully aware of what she was doing, and she made a deal with the devil essentially, because she now has soul contracts with the dark side. This led to a portal being opened, a dark portal being opened within the Watts home, where the darkness then began to influence Chris as well. However, what I have to make very clear is Chris had free will and he had a choice of what path to go down. We always have free will while we're down here, and he chose to go down a very dark path. With each poor choice that he made, that created a further opening for the dark to come through. And then I was shown him at the time of the crimes, unaliving. He was at that point completely overtaken by darkness. He was completely possessed because he kept making the poor choices. So yes, she absolutely was the catalyst and was the passenger, as someone said in my comments, for bringing the dark into his life, but he was the one that made the poor choices and ultimately the one that committed the crime. But yes, he was massively influenced and overtaken by dark entities. Now, Chris Watts has stated that he felt that God gave him several opportunities where he could have backtracked on what he'd done, but he felt the darkness was too powerful. This absolutely was him being offered opportunities from the light to get off of this dark path that he was on, but he made the choice to remain on that dark path. So having a look at the two of their energies now, what I can see for Nichol Kessinger now is she is suffering with chronic pain, could be fibromyalgia or something like that. She is living a very isolated life. We know she's changed her name, but when I say very isolated, a lot of the time she is actually bedbound and being shown in pain. She is getting massively hit with karma. And as I stated before, she has soul contracts with the dark side as well. She has a lot of trauma. I'm being shown from her childhood. I'm seeing SA. She's a very troubled soul. This is going to take both their souls so many lifetimes to sort out this karma. When I look into his energy now, he has said that he has found God in jail. Wasn't sure if that was genuine. When I'm looking into his energy, I'm feeling that it is genuine. I'm no longer seeing any dark entities around him. I am still picking up strong narcissistic traits, which definitely would not have helped in terms of fighting off the darkness. There's a real heaviness to his energy, like the weight of the world on his back, and he's going to have to live with the fact that he unalived his full family every day for the rest of his life in this lifetime, and then the karma involved in next. But all in all, a heartbreaking case. What's your thoughts? Know in the comments.